Marc Marquez had been a championship contender since his debut in MotoGP until he injured himself in the first race of 2020. Ever since then, he has only managed to win a couple of races. Many feel that he is still far from being fully fit. However, Marc feels that this will not deter his championship aspirations. I'm your host, Dylan Shelley, and first up on Moto World, Marc Marquez issues championship warning despite not being 100%. While speaking to DAZN, Marc revealed how he coped with the uncertainty surrounding his eye injury. I needed to isolate myself, to be with my friends and to get away from everything, because this helps you not to lose sight of the goal you want and not to think about other unnecessary things. You don't want to read that you'll never race again. In another interview with EFE, he explained how he can't be the favourite for the championship. Where I come from, I can't start as a favourite. It's not realistic, but I see myself as a candidate, because nowadays it's hard to pick a favourite in MotoGP. Every season is different. Marc, however, added that he can still fight for the championship despite not being 100%. At this point, I'm in a good moment, and if you ask me how I'm doing, I can say I'm fine. I don't know if I'm at 100%, but I know you don't have to be at 100% to fight for the World Championship. He summed up his words by revealing that this is the most prepared he has been for a season in 2 years. I've been doing very well in testing, and I'm coming to Qatar ready. It's a feeling I didn't have 2 years ago, so I want to start off on the right foot and take it easy. I know I will improve race after race. I have to be patient. Fast feed. Yamaha team manager Massimo Meregali stated that you can imagine that Fabio for us is the priority. We will try all we can to close this deal as soon as possible. For sure, it's normal that he received proposals. It's normal that he evaluates. But we will do all we can to keep him with us for the next 2 or more years. KTM's Miguel Oliveira agreed that the grid is more competitive than ever. But I believe I have the opportunity to continue to fight for places on the podium. The start of the championship will be with 4 extra European rounds, where consistency will be important. Repsol Honda's Pol Espargaro feels that the most important thing in MotoGP is the experience, and in that aspect, he did well last year. It was a complicated season where we had ups and downs, and at the end of the season the results started to show, but obviously it was too late and we didn't get what we wanted. However, every experience is good or bad, and we have to take advantage of it. Suzuki's project leader Shinichi Sahara is very optimistic about the results of these tests as they could see significant progress. But we know for sure that it is too early for us to rejoice. Progress is mainly focused on a new chassis as well as engine power. What was very positive is that the direction followed for the development of the bike is the right one. Will Marc Marquez be able to stake a claim for the 2022 championship? Head over to my community page to vote in the poll and let me know what you think in the comments. And if you like this video, feel free to subscribe and check out our others for all the latest in the world of MotoGP.